Welcome back, Consumer Math. Today we are talking about fixed rate mortgage payments. So when you buy a home, it's always better to get a fixed rate if you can get a good fixed rate. Currently, the fixed rates in our market today are much better than what we're going to see today in our assignment. The assignment today, we're dealing with rates from 12.5 to 4.75. But today, the housing market's actually really good, and the fixed rates are in the low threes, high twos right now. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how much a person getting a loan, a mortgage, pays by the end of their term. So what you're going to see is, so this person right here, they took out a $65,000 mortgage at 12.75% rate for 25 years. And look at how much they end up paying after 25 years. So their mortgage was $65,000, but they actually ended up paying $216,450. So not always better to have a mortgage, but that's what we got to do. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to show you guys the quickest way to do this. Now, I want to show you the quickest way to do this because all we're going to do is we're going to multiply straight across once we have it. So first thing we're going to do is, here's our mortgage column. We're not doing 55,000 times. We're just doing whatever. We're cutting it off here. So we're going to say 55 here times 13.75 for 30. So 13.75 for 30 years. If you notice, it is right here. So what I'm going to put right above the 13.75 is 1166. And then 30 years, I'm going to do this for you guys here. Every time you see 30, 30, we're going to multiply by 360. And every time you see 25, we're going to multiply by 300. Hope that's right. Yep. 300. So, term in 30 years, so we're going to multiply by 360. So you're going to take these three numbers and multiply them. 55 times 11.66 times 360. And when you multiply those three together, you're going to get $230,000, $230,868. So this person takes out a loan, a mortgage for $55,000, and by the end of the loan, they paid over $230,000. Let's look at this next one. So 55 again. So I'm just going to say 55. 14%. So I go over to 14% and another 30 years. So 14 at 30 is 11.85. So I'm going to multiply by 11.85. And it's 30 years, so that's 360 payments, 360 months over 30 years. So now I get 55 times 11.85 times 360. You're just multiplying them straight across, and you get 234,630. So that's all you're doing today, guys. Let's go with blue here. 34,000, so that's 34 because I only count how many thousands it is. So 13.5%, 13.5% at 30 years is 11.46. Again, 30 years, that's 360. Multiply those straight across, and you get 140,270 $2.40. So that's all we're doing. Let's skip down to number 5. So we'll do a 25-year term. So 50,000. So that's going to be 50. 14.5% at 25 years. 14.5% at 25 years is 12.43. And 25 years means 300 months. So multiply those all together, 50 times 12.43 times 300, and you get 186,450. And that's your answer. I want to go ahead and do one of the bigger numbers with you. So let's do number 9. So number 9, 726,000. So we're going to multiply 726. 14.5 again. 14.5 at 25 years is 12.43 again. And 25 years means I multiply by 300 months. Multiplying them all together, you get 2,748,636. So there you have it. This person took out, I think I did. Oops, I did the wrong one. Bear with me one second. So still 30. I just wrote down the wrong answer. It's 2,707,254. So you notice this person took out a loan for a mortgage for $726,000, and they end up paying $2.7 million back. So it's the way the world works, guys. But that's why you want to get these interest rates. It's all about the interest rate. So this is why it's so important to have good credit. Keep your interest rate low. The better credit you have, the better interest rate you get. So, all right, guys. Good luck. You guys only have about 5 problems to do. Any questions, reach out. See ya.